Hey YouTube, what's going on? Figure out something else to do besides that. We're back with Blue Lock, episode 12. Now, I didn't realize that episode 12 was coming out this week. I thought we were going to take like a week break. I thought the week break was this week, not next week. So like next week is the week that everything's going to go on break and then we'll come back. I thought that was this week. So when I was like, Blue Lock is out, I was like, oh man, like it's Christmas. I was like, oh crap. I thought I only had to worry about Spy Family. So we're here. We ended episode 11 with I really enjoyed episode 11. I really did. I watched it again. Episode 11, we ended it with the revelation came like halfway through the episode. But the revelation that there are no other buildings and it's only our building with the groups that we've been encountering. That's a part of this Blue Lock program, Ego is telling us. And now we're moving on to stage 2, I want to say they called it, where we are kind of breaking away from the teams and moving more individually. And we're taking like this assessment or this exam or this test to be able to move past this first stage that we currently were in. But because our boys are nice, they're still keeping like that team spirit, but still keeping the competition between everyone. So they're like, we're going to get through this. We're going to go through the other side. Yeah. Hype, excitement. So, and then we got to see the dude. He might be the brother of the the red-haired dude that we got to see. That's one of the, what do they call them? Not the Elite 11s. That's football. That's American football. Quarterback camp. They like the world 11 or something. He's like one of the best like young players in the world. They're like, he's this young player. He did like the kick and then spun it and did the other kick and knocked it out of the air. So we had him. He went through first. So we'll see what's gonna happen in this episode. So let me mute everything up. Let's get started. More Blue Lock, baby. I'm excited, man. Damn. All right. Mute that. And then right now on YouTube, Crunchyroll is playing Pochita barking live, but it's just montages of him barking. How long is the stream? All right, let's pause the music. All right, make sure we got subtitles. Yeah, subtitles is off. English. And then we got to navigate to episode 12. Pause. All right. Blue Lock, episode 12. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, baby. All right. We have a Pochita emote? Where'd you get the Pochita emote from? I want to know. Virtual reality, man? What the heck? Same opening. Well, the new core didn't start yet, right? Or the new core did start. No? All right. New core starts next week then. That would make the most sense because I'm just thinking about My Hero's ending. And they're like, oh, it's going to change next week or next episode. And that was on Saturday. So I'm thinking we'll get new stuff the 7th. Yeah, the 7th. That's when this comes out. You know what I like? There's certain scenes where I don't need to see their head, right? I don't need to see their face. And I can tell who it is just by how their motion is. Second selection, that's what it's called. AI Man. Blue Lockman. That's the amount of time you have? Blue Lockman got that. You got to get 100 goals in 90 minutes? Holy crap. That's intense. Treat them like PKs. Woo! Nice. Okay, Isagi. We got 99 more to go. I wouldn't be surprised if Ego stuck another goalie in the goal. 30. How much time we got left? Level 2. See, I knew it. I knew he would be up to something. Yeah. Yo, Blue Lockman disrespected him. Isagi, are you trying to be a Super Saiyan right now? Zenkai boost your way to the second selection? So each individual has something that's catered towards them. Cool. That's pretty cool. We're broke. Damn. King Bauro. King Bauro. Nice. Got just under an hour to get 50 more goals. 47. 46, I should say. Oh, no. They're counting down for you. 50. How much crazier can he get? Level max. He gonna stick another goalie in there, huh? Oh, they move. A pass would. A pass would have spin on it. No? Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Isagi's technique is his direct shot, where he just the ball gets played to him, and he just hits it because he's not proficient in anything else. That kind of approach is difficult when you have more than one person standing in front of you, and you have a goalie that's not like incompetent. All the goalies we've been playing in all these matches are strikers playing goalie. So it's like having like a world class goalie being simulated in the goal would make what he's been trying to do just extremely difficult. He's gonna have to get. I don't know what he's gonna have to do to get better outside of just developing, right? Outside of just getting better. I love this track, man. Damn. There we go. Ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't get caught up. We got to rattle these things off before we run out of time. More volume. Yeah, that guitar? It's gone crazy. He did it? That's right. That's right. Are we going to recreate this with live bodies? It's different with live bodies. Form a team of 3 and proceed. Any of our guys here? King Baudo, please. Any chance to get Baudo here? Get form up a Baudo. Right. Bachira! Kunigami, come on. Kunigami drew early. I remember. I think he drew third, right? If I'm remembering from the additional time. Come on. Kunigami, come through. I want to say he drew third, no? Isagi drew first, then Bachira, then Kunigami, if I'm not mistaken. Kunigami. There we go. My boy Kunigami's coming. He's coming next. He's coming next. No, thank you. We got our 2. No. Damn it. I didn't think they would come and ask Isagi to join. I didn't think that. Because I completely put that on my mind. I completely. No, he's not going to do it. He's gonna ask Bachira. Hey, what? You can't do that. He can he? No. He's leaving. No. Damn. Cold blooded. I understand the Nagi, but he's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. Kunigami, walk through the door right now. Walk through the door right now. Oh no. But Nagi's a control monster. He's a beast. Oh, oh, oh no. Rail, join up with Kunigami and Chigiri. Keep forgetting Nagi is like 6 feet. Yeah, that's the point of Blue Lock. I feel a little. Oh, my boy, man. This is going to hurt when one of them gets eliminated, man. Hopefully that wasn't really loud. Sorry, y'all. You have someone that's a dribble monster, someone that has extreme control, and then Isagi that has the brain that can utilize them and him. 3v3? 3v3. No way. 3v3? Three v three. So what happens to the loser? Kunigami. I knew it. I knew Kunigami was. No, Chigiri was next. Okay, Chigiri got here before him. Oh. Yeah. Come on, use it. Use it. They're each going to form their 3-man team, huh? Okay. I'm going too big brain. I was going to be like, yo, what if they both form, they each decide to go their own way? But I'm glad they teamed up. Okay, so we don't have to worry about sacrificing someone to play goalie. Oh. So what happens to if you lose, do you go back to you go back to the third selection room until you build a full team? Wow. Yeah, they go back and then they cycle through. Oh, snap. Okay. But since there's only two teams here, so we gotta fight. We gotta play. Do we want to wait or do we want to get to it now? Don't cheat yourself. Play them. Don't cheat yourself. Yeah. Ow. Ow. New Blue Lock rankings. 15. Yeah, no more fake ratings. Nagi 7. What number is he? What number are these three? Any means necessary? Okay, so this is either going to go one or two ways. We are going to win and we're going to take the guy with the green hair, or we're going to lose and Isagi might get taken and then he doesn't have a chance on who gets to who gets to be a part of his team. I can see that happening. Him being prisoner against people and not having a choice. Rank 3? Rank 3? So is this 1, 2, and 3? What's good with you? This is our resident Senetsu. They're 1, 2, and 3. Wow. So they're not going to agree to play. This beat is fire. This beat is fire. Yeah, it's the only reason why they're together. They're the first three to go through. Damn. Damn. So basically, he's saying, I already got one of the 5 spots. It's a shortcut. Huh. Big brother. You guys play 2 different positions, though. Like, how can you crush him? You guys play 2 different positions. This track is fire, too, that they're playing. What? We gotta play them. I would play them to see. It's risky as hell. It's risky because if they lose, they instantly end up in the final elimination. They instantly end up in final elimination if they lose. This track is going crazy. This was a 10 out of 10 episode. This was a 10 out of 10 episode. This episode was great. Holy crap. Oh, man. See, I think I would do the same thing. I think I would challenge them too, so I know what's the difference between me and them. I don't want to sit on my hands waiting for someone else to play them and lose anyways. But if we lose, I just have this feeling. Something's telling me that that other team is going to win, and they're going to take Isagi as their fourth and move on. That's what I'm thinking. I think what would be the actual thing to happen would be Isagi, Bachira, and Nagi lose, and they take Nagi. That's what I'm thinking. And then Bachira and Isagi are left to possibly go against Chigiri and Kunigami, and you have Chigiri and Kunigami up against each other, and we have to say goodbye to one of our friends. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I think that's likely what will happen. I think it would be cooler to have Isagi kind of be held prisoner by 1, 2, and 3, being stuck on their team and not having a choice. But I think what's more likely is Nagi gets taken by 1, 2, and he's going to talk. 1, 2, and 3 are going to take Nagi. Bachira and Isagi go down waiting for another pair of 2. So waiting for the next group of 3, the next 2 groups of 3 to play each other. And the next group of 2 is going to be Kunigami and Chigiri. And we're going to have to do a 2v2. And we're either going to have to say goodbye to Bachira, Kunigami. Wow. Kunigami, he spoke. We're either going to have to say goodbye to Bachira, Chigiri, or Kunigami. That's what I think is going to happen. And that's going to piss me off because I don't want either. Those, yeah, for me, that's really going to piss me off because my dilemma, so far I'm having a blast with this show, right? But I can't remember how many streams ago I said this, but I like Isagi, but I don't like Isagi enough to root for Isagi whenever the team breaks up, right? So like our Team Z, I love all of our boys. But do I like Isagi enough to root for Isagi over Kunigami? Or root for Isagi over Bachira? Or root for Isagi over Chigiri? Like, do I like Isagi enough to do that? And as episode 12, as I sit here right now, I sit here honestly being like, I don't think I would choose Isagi over Kunigami. But Isagi's our main character. It'd be crazy if we got rid of Isagi. That'd be nuts. But he's our main character. So I'm going to assume if he goes to the end, he goes to the end. If he gets dumped off, he gets dumped off. But I think this is going to be tough for me because literally Isagi, Bachira, Chigiri, and Kunigami are my favorite characters in this series. And if that situation happens that I just was saying, where Isagi, Bachira, and Nagi play 1, 2, and 3 and lose, and then Nagi gets taken by 1, 2, and 3, because then it'll be 1, 2, 3, and 7. He's not in the double digits. Nagi's number 7. They would take him and move on to the 4s, which would leave us being a group of 2 waiting for another group of 2. And the only way you get a group of 2 is if 2 3s play each other and the loser of that game goes down to 2s. Now, we just saw that Kunigami and Chigiri decided to form a team. So they pick up a third person. I'm trying to think. I don't think anyone else from Team Z would get picked over Kunigami or Chigiri if they were to lose. That's what I'm thinking. They might pick up someone else. They might pick up what's homeboy that covers his eyes from that Kunigami made fun of crying. I could see them picking him up, them playing someone losing, and then the other team taking him, and then our 2v2 game being Isagi and Bachira versus Chigiri and Kunigami. And how Ego explained it is the winner of that match takes one from the winner. The winner of that match takes one from the loser. They become a 3 again, and then they go back into the 3 room, and the person not picked gets disqualified, which means someone from Team Z would be going home, which means for me, one of my favorite characters in the series would be going home, which would make my amount of people I actually care for that much smaller. That sucks. I don't like that. I'm actively against that happening. I hope all this big brain stuff that I'm currently doing just doesn't be true. But it would be emotional. It would be intense if that were the case. That's why I'm thinking that could happen. It would be crazy, but I would much prefer if Isagi got taken if they lost. If they win, I'm not even thinking about the fact if they win. If they win, I'm taking Ray, the number one. I'm taking number one. Why wouldn't I take number one? I'm taking number one, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm taking number one. But the thing with taking number one is if you take number one and lose, the other team is taking number one. So you know that you're just gonna get kicked to the curb. So it's just like this is an interesting round robin, red robin dynamic of flip flopping and getting rid of people. Very interesting. It is very, 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 very interesting. I think that's all I got. I think that's all I got. I like this. This is a 10 out of 10 episode. This is a really good episode. Ah, man. We got a break next week too. This is a really good episode. This is a really good episode. So that's all I got. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys. Appreciate you for hanging out with me. We'll be back here in 2 weeks. I think it's January 7th. We'll be back for episode 13. We should have a new opening, possibly a new ending, possibly, and we'll get to see how this match goes between 1, 2, and 3 and 7, 14, and 15. I think that's what it is. So thank you guys again. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your week. Weekend coming up next week. And hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here 2 weeks from now for episode 13. So again, thank you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you. Peace out.